The one thing to note is that while I am using Toshiaki, I will also choose Ath, and with Ath, you can get the Glitch Magician fight, but if I'm playing with Toshiaki, then yeah, I don't have to worry about Doom as much. That being said, we are gonna be playing Toshiaki, not Ayaka. That would be interesting, but no, I need the Doom to grind the dream enemies among anything else that I can get, but it would be nice if I could do a thing. So as we get into Ath Exquisite Taste character exclusive Toshiaki, well, now we don't have rests anymore because I think Bookstrap is better than rest. If you're taking as much damage from battles without the Bookstrap and resting, you might as well just take the Bookstrap and save yourself some trouble. Also allows you to do brace and whatnot, which is again to me more valuable. Second light, charisma, strength, maybe Takushi-san. At least that's how I think. Maybe rest is still better, but considering that we might need to grind a location, I don't think we have the luxury. And then Monument would be nice too, but we're Toshiaki already. Otherwise, I would think about it. I might have gambled on a weapon, but we're Toshiaki, so we can take a shot just fine, or we should be able to take a shot just fine. Optimally, I want Cure and Thought Flash, and that's all I'm really asking for. Well, I say all I'm really asking for. It's a bit to ask for, but as we look for Coma here, that's the only other thing we're really controlling aside from the god and the character. So that's Ward, because Ward has a vertical standing piece of paper next to the red cross, like that. Again, I know that's Ward. I don't often see it, I'm just looking for the red cross. Can we get Coma, by the way? That would be nice. That way I'm not just sitting here re-rolling. But there's Coma. Coma's on a horizontal. It doesn't have a flat piece, vertical piece of paper is what I'm trying to say. We'll take anything else after that, though, because, I mean, we could just roll for, like, Kana as well, but... Footage, Vigil, Coma, Botanist, and Ramen. I mean, I could just take Vigil now to save myself some Doom. But I still do need the Bookstrap. So we're gonna go into Footage first, because I just like getting Footage out of the way, if nothing else. I will still grab a free weapon if need be, but I do want to get rid of Footage ASAP, because if you do a full Footage, just straight up numbers in 5 seconds, if you do a full Footage, that's at least 11 plus Doom when roads are closed, which is quite a lot of Doom to take in Harbinger, so let's not take that. I will sit here and take the other thing, though. What am I trying to say? Out of funds. But let's see what happens. If we're kind of hurt, we'll go into Coma instead and just grind. I mean, I guess I could try to grab, but we're in Footage right now, so let's roll on this luck check. Thank goodness. We need something going on, because we're at negative 31% Doom, effectively. Again, that's assuming we go through all 5 mysteries. Sometimes that's not going to always happen. I forgot to check the thingamajiggy, the police station. But we should still be fine for now. If not, if we somehow die in the middle of this forest, I would be very sad. But we are going to try to save we are going to try and save resources when possible. But otherwise, we still want to trade off a little bit of Doom. Again, if we're stuck in this forest for too long, it can result in issues. So, but optimally, what you want to happen, if you're doing a challenge like this for me, like I am doing, you want to run into the 2 dream enemies while you're doing forest-based mysteries. That's why Footage, and I think I have Botanist as well, are good for this run on top of Coma. That way I can run into all 3 dream enemies. But again, if that doesn't happen, and I have to visit the forest more, that's really just bad RNG at that point. That is bad RNG, let's just say it straight out. But sometimes you're hoping for more, so we're going to hope for 65% here. And yeah, you are, in the end, it does come down to some amount of RNG, unless of course you pick a custom character, then you pretty much have like a 95-99% chance of unlocking the achievement, but you know what? Attack Dog would help. And that's why you see me rolling on these events, even though I'm Toshiaki. Except for the fact that on luck checks, yes, he has 6 luck, so you can still kind of reliably roll on those. I need to take a drink of water. Excuse me? Yeah, so we do have Botanist. Let's try to grind for them. You can Doom out. There's just that many events that can happen to you in the forest where you won't be able to survive the rest of your run. Again, I'd like to state for the record, one more time, at least, that you don't need to survive your run to unlock the achievement. You just the run just needs to finish. Preferably, you'd like to finish the run. I think you can queue out still though, but if you can't do that, just let the run finish, whether you win or lose, and then just the achievement will stay unlocked because the game. That's when the game reloads ish or ends, so to say. The game saves to your Ito file. So. Therefore, your achievement should stay locked. But if that's not right, someone could correct me. I don't have everything on flat, and I know it kind of sounds weird for me to ask for advice from people. But again, at the same time, I know what kind of player I am. I am want to forget things as I click out of World of Horror for a moment for whatever reason. But yeah, aside from me things happening. Also, it helps. I think it helps to keep an open mind. Without an open mind, as we fight the Dream Eater first here, it's easy. I think it's easier to feel overconfident than it is to be a wallflower, I guess, so to say, or be someone who is not as confident in their own beliefs, I guess, and is want to be persuaded or change their ideals, something like that. In my opinion. So therefore, that's why I'm not usually... that's why you don't often hear me say, I'm certain that this is the case, or something like that. I usually am more likely to say that if, it has to do with math. Like, 2 plus 2 is almost always equal to 2. Unless you're adding 2 groups of 5, then it equals 10. But that's when we're memeing around and joking. But on a kind of note to analyze me, if you were to do that, I think that's why I do it. Again, I don't want to say it's flimsy, but although if you're going negative, you can say I'm kind of a flimsy set of beliefs that can switch. But I think I want to say I'm more open-minded than that, because without that, if most people had a good sound mind just right out the gate, I think we'd have a lot less problems in life. But if that's not the case, then it's better to err on the side of caution. Better to be cautious about whether or not one is right or wrong. Especially if you don't have any evidence at all, aside from hearsay and whatnot. Then yeah, and in this day and age, also the internet. Also, I think we're looking for another dream enemy, so that's why I'm just sitting here investigating the forest for about, just until I run into the other dream enemy. But we do have to keep in mind we're fighting a boss at the end of this, and I can't really unplug the patience without receiving pain. So, I think so, right? I didn't run into both Dream... I didn't just randomly fight the Dream Eater and the Dream Salesman, right? Yeah, we fought the Dream Eater and then Shiro-san, although I'm not sure which is my second encounter. I think I fought something before that, right? I feel like I did. Yeah, I gambled on Totoro, for sure. And then I fought the Dream... Is the Dream Eater my second enemy? Really? Well, here's finding out. Also, I should have switched this to the village for whatever reason. Or because it's at max threat level. I set it to the forest for whatever reason. And while a low threat level, I mean, it's still gonna affect you a little bit. It's not the worst thing that could happen. Now, I could go for a one-shot here. I guess I might as well. I'm out in 2 turns anyway. It's just that I could brace and take less damage. But you know what? There's a chance for us to take no damage. I think it's like 40%. I might as well just do the math in my head now while I'm just sitting here autopiloting. So 75 into 75 is about 50-something, 52%. 75% of 50% is about, never mind, 33%. About 33%. I'm just gonna ballpark it. We're gonna take the Doom here, but also a luck check. But you know what? The game rolls poorly. There are some people who want me to get into Path of Exile. I don't know why they recommend that to me. I mean, I know why, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. It's very... I guess the topic of... What am I trying to say here? The topic of, if you want to get into video games in general, there are more than a handful of games that are free that you can play right now, and it's not so bad. I should just run from this encounter. I'm just going to run from this encounter. I know I have Cure, but as long as I have base rest, I think I do, then yeah, we're better off just... Well, they're better off running, but it would help my experience to continue doing things, but... Hey, also, we don't have a thing. We don't have the vending machines, no! I don't remember if we have any more forced investigations, but we're gonna sit here because we have Cure. So we can fall back on Cure if we somehow get into a thing. Now, we did not run into the Dream Sale. I think we've cycled through every forest enemy, which is not good, but... Considering a Toshiaki, we can still do that. Well, it's not nice that we missed an 85%. 85? Yeah, 85%. I missed 85%. I mean, with so many risks, with the number of risks I was taking, it was going to happen sometime. I'm going to reroll here for Thought Flash. It's actually more experience efficient. Let me calculate that real quick. I'm going to take Dexterity to be safe, though. Because, assuming you only level up to 3, that means you have at least 200 experience. And say you even level up to 4, then level up to 4, so you have about, even just, let's say 60 experience minimum at the end of a run. So it costs you 4 Doom to reroll, let's assume you rerolled. But you thought, I completely forgot, I just know it removes Doom, that's how, I don't remember that. So 60 experience, so you lowered Doom by 12 overall, but you spent 4 to reroll, so therefore you lowered Doom by 8 overall. But again, since I'm not gonna level up to 4, I don't plan to level up to 4, then we can, basically, I spent 4 Doom to recover X times 3 Doom, X being 15, the amount of 15 experience bundles I have to give. Essentially, every time I'm investigating here, I'm getting a little bit of Doom back, but overall Doom is still increasing, so we do want to be careful. Effectively, we're at 34% Doom, but if I rest or cast Cure, then yeah. Did we run into the Dream Salesman? Am I going crazy here? I've definitely seen that event more than once, so we are definitely looping events. But, again, keeping in mind we want to trade off Doom if possible. Doom is what we have the most of at the moment. But we can die before we go through all 3 the remaining 3 mysteries, so... Really? We had Ribcage Woman left? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, hey, we're gonna do this. We'll cast Cure during the boss fight, I guess. We want to try not to Doom out still, granted, but... I don't want to fight the Dream Salesman on my 4th mystery. That's why we're doing this here. But if we need to fight the boss, we need to, because I haven't even visited the village yet. And yeah, we're in some pain. So, we are gonna rest. We can't rest, that's right. That's why we need to Cure. We can lower Doom right now. I might as well. But I should just hold on to stuff while I'm here. I have so many funds and not a lot of places to use them. Maybe I should, yeah, at this point, maybe I should just leave this be. We're gonna check the forest one more time. And we finally ran to the Dream Salesman. So, just to let you know, if I were any other character, this is a definite death situation, but because we're Toshiaki, we're still just fine. In fact, I think we 2-shot this guy, right? Yeah, we 2-shot this guy. So, we do 16 damage per Desperate Prep Strong. We are effectively at least 46% Doom, but gonna be about like 55% at the end of this. But that's assuming I make it to the end of the run, because we need to get the Dust of Seeing here. Really? Alright, well, I don't want to take any risks here, so... But, I mean, well, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay here. Because next turn we can Desperate Attack, Desperate Struggle, boost attack, I'm pretty sure. Because these are 90%, so this should defeat this Doge. I really should rest here. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. Oh, that's right, I don't have rest. But, again, that's the other part of Toshiaki. He has Cure at least, so it's fine. That's Stamina, so let's take the Curse. Branded, though. Maybe I should have just cured into the Stamina. I was trying not to waste anything, but... By the way, Hospital's max threat level, so... Let's do a switch here. We're gonna cast Cure preemptively, but also lower Doom by a bit. So I think we should have at least 2 casts of Cure remaining. If not, I'm gonna be very confused, although that doesn't help. So... I'll do my best, but I promise you it's not looking good. I might as well brace here. Actually, yeah, I might as well brace here. No, we brace. The reason we brace is because even if I did Desperate Struggle, it's not guaranteed. Just like this, even this isn't guaranteed. But 2, we only have 5 actions, so we only get to boost attack. I might as well gamble on this, by the way. And hopefully we get out soon. I don't think anything's gonna kill me immediately. I should be able to still react with Cure. Unfortunately, we are branded, so We'll take the Doom here, and we need to get out of this soon. Can Brandon stop proccing though? Otherwise, I'm not gonna get to cast Cure at all. So, is this Doom? I can't remember. Or is it threat level? Threat level. Okay, good. Because I don't really care. We're at the end of the mystery. We need to use the Depths of Seeing, and now we have the achievement unlocked. We just need to survive now. That's a very operative term, though. By the way, we can do this. We can do this. Theoretically, I shouldn't die at the end of this if things happen, right? But I think just to be safe, we're gonna do this. And hope. So we're gambling on 80%. We have like 3 turns to do this, though. So this should work out for me. Maybe I do. Do I need to hit every single one? I might have to hit every single one. I can also trade. No, I can't trade. I can't trade. I can trade. Will it help me? Kind of, but also no. If that were a better spell. Can we do this? We can. I can also do this. Because we don't need it. It costs 3 reason. Oh, should have been. Well, we can't even do that? Really? Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not expected to do this on Harbinger, but still, it kind of makes me sad. So we can spread these out. But if I need to hit both of them to survive, I might as well just spread them out like this, right? So 90-90. And away we go. I should... If I want to be really safe, I should throw the empty bottle right now. I think that's the guaranteed one, right? Actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. But bath. But survival. Yeah, I think we'd rather do this. And if I guess wrong, I'm gonna prep the army knife to throw. Okay, good. I might as well do that, just in case. It's better than dying. But anywho. So now we just do this. And yeah, this. I know some people don't like playing Toshiaki. He consider him kind of boring, I guess. I don't know what the exact rationale is behind it. But, I mean, if I were not Toshiaki, I would be dead right here. So, and keeping in mind, at the end of every mystery, you get 30 experience. So that's essentially -6 Doom. I'm shrugging right now. That's all I can really say. Oof. Army knife stuff. But, anyway, we'll move on. Did I? No, it's 10 a.m., right? I think it's 10 a.m. Yeah. I thought we had to do the vigil at... or start at 9. Bow, clap, clap, bow. And away we go. And if we somehow die to something, it would be strange, wouldn't it? But I guess we'll see what happens. 3 reason. We can eventually desperate struggle. Do I want to do that? 97% accuracy. I mean, sure. Ah, man, I want more. I want to drink more. It's fine. It's fine. What do I want to do here? Well, I'm thinking, and I spilled a bit of something. It's fine. Can I do this? No, if he drains HP, I don't get out. But it's the safer option, so... Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I think... Don't we get out, though, still? 2 attack boosts, right? I get 2 attack boosts into an attack. Twice. So yeah, this should be the kill turn. Anywho. What is Meat Cleaver doing? Are we on random item stats? No, right? I'm just going crazy with the bookstrap plus perception with the army knife. I don't often run this, so, I mean, it makes sense, I think. Now, I don't want to eat that long pig steak if I can help it, but we might have to. The reason is because we have 2 charisma, and if we get hunger and we have eaten the steak, our charisma hits 0 and we die. So, we do want to watch out for... Okay, thankfully that doesn't kill me immediately. I almost clicked past that. I gotta be really careful here. I really shouldn't just be clicking haphazardly. But as we venture through this mansion with Doug... Yeah, we'll do our best. This is reason, so that's fine for the moment. So yeah, effectively we're at like less than 60% Doom right now. Oh, this could be Frostbite. Okay, never mind. This is stamina here, but we can do this. Yeah, we should be able to do this. I don't want to keep doing that, but just in case. Now, I should have opened up my inventory, but if we fight something else here, that would be a little weird. But yeah, we're fine. So, away we go. Again, keeping in mind that 30 experience plus any experience we're getting from events, or just investigating in general, we are definitely doing well on Doom. So, that. And now, on our last mystery, we have 70% Doom. Hey. Toshiaki things. Now, obviously, if I were on certain backstories like Eldritch Parasite, it's Eldritch Parasite. Let's just say it, Eldritch Parasite, we would probably be doing a lot worse. But hey, is the katana better for me here? We do 10 damage per attack. Can we do prep attack, prep attack? That would be amazing. But I guess we'll see, right? We're not leveling up anymore, so... Pain. This is reason if I do a thing? Or funds, never mind. I have 8 funds and I know where to use... I mean, I could go to the legal den and buy something, but why would I do that? Also, I think that is more Doom efficient. Well, assuming if you have reason. Sorry. My mistake. Don't quote me on that. This is Ramen, by the way. I should be setting the police patrol to the downtown area. I think we still go positive if we set it here right now. By 1 Doom, if nothing else. But yeah, we might as well. So what do we get here? No, we don't get prep attack, prep attack. I don't think we even get to brace, so I made a mistake. So, well, we can run. That we can do. We're on an Ath run, and even if we're on a Goizo run. Goizo, I almost said Goizo, Exquisite Taste Toshiaki. Yeah, that lends itself to a Cure play. I'd wager even spending 2 rerolls to get Cure on a run like Goizo. We're not on Goizo, but you get what I mean. Goizo Exquisite Taste would be quite helpful. I could also throw 2 things away to get more experience, or essentially throwing these 2 items away gets me about 3 Doom minimum. But we're mainly doing it for that. So, away we go. No more bath, but we have Cure, the next best thing. And we have a whole bunch of experience to burn, so... I said burn, and then I made like a hair-cutting appliance noise, but anywho. I do respect the people who work at salons who mainly use scissors to trim, although scissors, from what I've seen in the last 3, from the 3... actually salons I went to in my lifetime. I think scissors have been normally used to just, do accurate cuts, like, because only at a certain point can electric appliances... I mean, you could keep doing it until things happen. I forgot what it was. What did I say? Dream Eater? Yeah, Dream Eater. At a certain point, if you have both tools at your disposal, you might as well use them, right? So if someone feels more accurate ending their hair cutting with scissors, so be it. If someone wants to just use an electric appliance the whole way, so be it. What am I doing? Botanist? I did botanist second, right? Because I did footage first? Yep. And yeah, we're perfectly fine. We're perfectly fine. Hey, turns out Toshiaki... reasons. I mean, for me anyway. Some players can run Aiko, some players can run Ayaka. I mentioned these 3 characters because they are in my opinion at least, the best characters in World of Horror right now. But Toshiaki does require a lot of game knowledge. If you don't know what you're doing, Toshiaki is gonna seem actually quite worse than even just the first 5 characters. So as we unlock the Cthulhu, the old god, I guess we'll do a Cthulhu run, but we'll also try to look for doing these other things, although some of these might just require a custom character at some point. I can try to walk through that. I'll give it like 2 or 3 runs to try and get these legit. I need to do some homework, but hey. And then the blue gem is going to be the blue gem. I should just do that quickly at some point. Might be a 0.5 episode. But then yeah, 2 or 3 of these require some equipment. Lightburn is actually a lot easier, in my opinion, than the Ritual Robe Karakasa and Carpenter Hammer Expel Evil Regeneration, but hey. We can do what we can. So without further ado, thank you for watching. If you want to support me, you do that. If you don't want to do that, that's cool too. I'll see you later. Bye!